Imagine a world where whispers follow you, where strangers seem to know your secrets, where everyday occurrences feel orchestrated, malicious. This is the unsettling reality reported by individuals claiming to be victims of gang stalking, a disturbing phenomenon that occupies a shadowy corner of our collective consciousness. They describe being relentlessly targeted by coordinated groups, subjected to psychological warfare, relentless surveillance, and systematic harassment. Their lives, they say, become a terrifying labyrinth of fear and paranoia. This is not a work of fiction, but an exploration of a phenomenon shrouded in mystery and controversy. We will delve into the murky waters of gang stalking, attempting to separate fact from fiction, and understand the experiences of those who claim to live in its grip. Our journey takes us from the hushed whispers of online forums to the cold, hard data of law enforcement and psychological research. Prepare to question your perceptions. Prepare to confront uncomfortable truths. Prepare to enter the chilling world of gang stalking. If you found this intriguing, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into unsettling phenomena. Gang stalking, also known as organized stalking or group stalking, defies easy definition. It occupies a space where paranoia intersects with the possibility of very real, coordinated harassment. Victims describe a campaign of psychological terror, often subtle and insidious, designed to break their spirit and control their lives. Strangers appear in their daily routines. Cars drive by repeatedly. They overhear whispered conversations that seem to allude to their deepest fears. The tactics employed are as varied as they are unsettling. Victims report being followed, having their homes broken into and belongings moved, their finances interfered with, and their online activity monitored. Sleep deprivation, gaslighting, and psychological manipulation are common threads, leaving victims feeling isolated, vulnerable, and questioning their own sanity. While there is no single profile of a gang stalking victim, many report having prior involvement in controversial groups, holding unconventional beliefs, or having witnessed something they shouldn't have. This lack of a clear pattern only deepens the mystery, making it difficult to discern whether these experiences are the result of genuine organized harassment or a manifestation of mental health issues. While the term gang stalking may seem recent, the concept is not new. History shows groups using surveillance and manipulation to control. From persecuting religious groups to targeting activists, gang stalking tactics have long been used. The Stasi in East Germany monitored citizens with informants. COINTELPRO disrupted civil rights groups in the US. These examples show the chilling effectiveness of organized harassment. The digital age offers new avenues for surveillance and harassment. Social media can spread disinformation and coordinate attacks. Internet anonymity makes it hard to identify perpetrators. The world of gang stalking is often intertwined with conspiracy theories, blurring the lines between reality and delusion. Many victims believe they are being targeted by shadowy government agencies, powerful secret societies, or nefarious organizations with sinister agendas. Some cite the CIA's MK-Ultra program, a Cold War-era experiment in mind control, as evidence of government involvement in organized stalking. While MK-Ultra was undoubtedly a dark chapter in American history, its connection to modern-day gang stalking remains tenuous at best. The program, which involved unethical experiments with LSD and other drugs, was officially halted in the 1970s. While it is possible that some of the techniques explored during MK-Ultra could be used for nefarious purposes, there is no credible evidence to suggest a direct link to gang stalking. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, conspiracy theories continue to flourish in the online communities where victims congregate. These theories, while often far-fetched, can provide a sense of order and explanation in the face of seemingly random and inexplicable events. They offer a narrative framework for understanding the trauma and fear, even as they risk further isolating victims and hindering their ability to seek help. Section 5. The Psychology of Persecution. Understanding the targeted individual. The psychological impact of gang stalking cannot be overstated. Victims often experience anxiety, depression, paranoia, and PTSD. The relentless harassment can be deeply isolating. Many struggle to reconcile their experiences with others' perceptions. This lack of validation can exacerbate feelings of isolation. Victims may withdraw from loved ones, fearing judgment or disbelief. Section 6. Gaslighting, a generation, the role of technology and surveillance. The digital age, while offering unprecedented opportunities for connection and communication, has also ushered in new avenues for harassment and control. The proliferation of smartphones, social media, and surveillance technologies has blurred the lines between the public and private spheres, making it easier than ever to monitor and manipulate individuals. Social media, in particular, plays a complex and often contradictory role in the world of gangstalking. On the one hand, it provides a platform for victims to connect with one another, share their experiences, and find support. On the other hand, it can be used to amplify fears, spread misinformation, and coordinate harassment. The anonymity afforded by the internet makes it difficult to determine the veracity of claims and identify perpetrators. The ubiquitous nature of surveillance technologies, from CCTV cameras to facial recognition software, further complicates matters. While these technologies are often touted as tools for enhancing public safety, they can also be used for nefarious purposes. The potential for abuse is significant, particularly in the hands of individuals or groups with malicious intent. Section 7. Communities in crisis, support systems, and skepticism. Victims of gangstalking often find themselves caught in a double bind. They seek validation and support, yet their claims are often met with skepticism. This lack of understanding can be isolating and exacerbate feelings of paranoia. Online forums have emerged as vital lifelines for those who believe they are being targeted. These communities provide a space to connect, share experiences, and find solace. Section 8. Seeking truth, demanding justice. Avenues for awareness and action. Addressing the phenomenon of gangstalking requires a multi-pronged approach that balances empathy and skepticism. It is essential to approach the experiences of those who claim to be targeted with sensitivity and respect, recognizing the very real psychological toll that such experiences can take. At the same time, it is crucial to maintain a critical lens, avoiding sensationalism and seeking evidence-based explanations. Raising awareness about gangstalking is an important first step. Educating the public, law enforcement agencies, and mental health professionals about the phenomenon, its potential psychological impact, and the challenges faced by victims is crucial for fostering understanding and developing effective responses. More research is needed to understand the nature and prevalence of gangstalking. Is it a distinct phenomenon, or is it a manifestation of other issues, such as mental health conditions or societal anxieties? What are the motivations of those who engage in such behavior? Answers to these questions are essential for developing effective prevention and intervention strategies. Section 9. Unmasking the shadows, a call to empathy and understanding. The world of gangstalking is a complex and often unsettling one, fraught with fear, paranoia, and uncertainty. While the veracity of some claims may remain open to debate, the experiences of those who believe they are being targeted are undeniably real and deeply affecting. To dismiss their stories as mere delusion is to deny the profound psychological impact of these experiences. As we navigate the shadowy terrain of gangstalking, it is essential to approach this phenomenon with a balance of empathy and skepticism. We must listen to the stories of those who claim to be targeted, offering support and validation without fueling paranoia or perpetuating unfounded beliefs. We must also engage in critical thinking, demanding evidence, and seeking rational explanations. The truth, as is often the case, likely lies somewhere in the shadows, waiting to be illuminated by the light of understanding and compassion. By approaching this complex issue with open minds and a commitment to seeking truth, we can begin to unravel the mysteries of gangstalking and create a safer, more just world for all.